Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined, as always, by Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Croatia up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
Can he put them in front? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
One 0 then. Andre Kramaric. And that was a very fine read. Now he must favour the cross. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Silva. On to Neves. Oh, useful ball. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And he clears the danger. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes has it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And it's a penalty. To extend. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And in it goes. As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Ante Budimir. Promising ball. Could pull one back here. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, 2-1 it is here. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've decided to make a change. Underway once more. It's advantage Portugal after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Andre Kramaric. Chance here, Kramaric. And really not all that far away from levelling this.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
Ramos. Bruno Fernandes. Really good interception. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Just wanted to get it out of there. Fernandes. Ramos. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Oh, surely! Chance maybe. And clears the danger. Top-class defending. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. But really sticking to their task defensively. Ramos. Chaleta Tsar. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And he's through here. Really good improvised goalkeeping. And the nick there, corner. Well, they're bound to be disappointed with that. Goalkeeper's ball. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient at times. They've come through that now and will certainly fancy their chances in the next round.